Back live once again from Fair Park in the shadows of the Cotton Bowl here at the Texas State Fair, as we await our main event featuring ABO lightweight champion Alex Del Bosque against the tough and ready Daryl Hayes of Houston. But first, we have some business to take care of in the super lightweight division, with two more Dallas-based fighters making their professional debuts. And there is one of them, Jonathan Robertson, on his way to the bench show. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Montoya Boxing Gym. Very good matchup on paper. Montellano has a slight height advantage and an ever so slight weight advantage. The question will be who wants it more. And in the case of Refugio Montellano, there will be plenty of motivation fighting in front of so many familiar faces here in his hometown.
My name is Refugio Montellano. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm fighting at 140 pounds. I represent Dallas to the fullest. We work hard, man. We got a lot of Texas heat down here, so we got a lot to push us. We work, you know, in the hot gyms, no AC, so you know, we work hard. I'd say I'm a boxer puncher. I have a great jab, and I can let up on power when I have to. If you need me to stay inside, I can bang it out. But if not, I have a stiff jab that's gonna hurt you. July 13th is gonna be fireworks, man. I'm coming out with everything I got. I'm coming with bad intentions. It's kind of like a homecoming for me because a lot of my people are gonna get to see me fight finally. And it means a lot, you know, going to the fair there as a child, not being able to perform there. So it's a big deal because everybody that knows my fighting style knows how to put on a show. Make sure to come out. I'm gonna put on a great show. Come support your local Dallas fighters. You won't be disappointed.
And there is Refugio Montellano making his walk toward the ring. Let's listen in. It's going to be another good one, and here to call the action once again is Abel Guillen. Abel, it looks like you've got a special guest there.
We're excited to have Juan Curiel of the ABO, the president. Appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our third bout of the evening. 4 rounds of action. Your third man in the ring is Ruben Perez. Introducing first in the blue corner. He hails from Dallas, Texas. He's wearing the gold, red, and blue sequin trunks, weighing 140 pounds. It is Jonathan Robertson. And his opponent in the red corner. He hails from Dallas, Texas. He's wearing the red, gold, and black tassel trunks, weighing 140 pounds. It is Refugio Montellano. 4 rounds of action.
We're pleased to have Juan Curiel. If I say that last name.
No, you did. You didn't butcher it. Thank you.
Okay,
appreciate it.
My last name's Guillen, so I get that a couple where they butcher it. The ABO president, appreciate you taking the time. You know, we've got Jonathan Robertson against Refugio Montellano.
Yeah, let me do a little Facebook Live here. So
no, definitely. Hey, that's part of the this
social
day and
media.
age. Social media needs to happen.
Exactly. Let me see.
We'll talk a little bit about the ABO and your presidency as these guys start exchanging
Can I put
punches.
it like that?
Oh, we sure can.
Oh, that'll work, right?
Yeah, it definitely works. It definitely works. Social media works.
That's it.
So we have Robertson in the gold with the blue and with the blue trim there, and Montellano with, looks to be the red and then like a light gold trim. Montellano looks pretty comfortable in there. Robertson's exchanging, we'll see.
What weight class is this right here?
Looks to be,
Whoops.
oops. Looks to be like 140.
140. You go like this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Robertson's at 5'6". You can see Montellano at 5'9" has the size advantage.
Okay.
They're both making their debuts.
Yeah, you can see that. That's good.
Montellano's from LA and Roberts is from here, Dallas.
From Dallas.
But again, if you look at Montellano, he looks pretty comfortable. Doesn't look to be phased at all by what has occurred so far. Oop, and they've exchanged some pretty good shots. I know everybody heard that.
Oh.
Montellano looks like he's coming forward. He's ready to end this pretty quick. He's using his size, backing Roberts into the corner. Referee jumps in, pauses the action for a split second. But Montellano's just swinging away at this point. Again, big shots from Montellano. Roberts is eating them at this point, not really exchanging back. Yeah, Roberts doesn't really know what to do. He held smartly. Otherwise, that would have been a lot more pounding at the. Yeah, but again, he's just covering up at this point. Montellano's landing, just throwing big shots. I think the referee's about to stop this if he doesn't exchange.
He's not throwing back anything.
Yeah, but again, he's holding, which is a good idea at that point because he's taking pretty much just big shots. Montellano's just hitting a heavy head. Oh, and then he's hitting a heavy bag at this point. Doesn't look to be wobbled Roberts at all, but again, he's not really exchanging. He's covering up, and then there goes another hold. The referee's getting some work in. Oh, we got that 10 seconds. It looks like Roberts is going to make it out.
Let me get some people to share here.
We'll talk a little bit about the ABO on the.
Oh, for sure. Thank you.
And Roberts made it out of the first round. Montellano was looking for that knockout, but he didn't get it. So tell us a little bit about the ABO. You know, you being the president, so just for anybody that's listening, talk a little bit about the ABO and
All right.
what you guys.
All right. Well, I'm the CEO of the company, and our president is Francisco Leal. He's out of here, out of Webster, Texas. Right now, he's covering El Tigre. He's fighting for the WBO, NBA, and ABO title out there in Houston. Conroe, Texas, right? That's in Houston, right?
That was the other event that was happening.
Yeah, that's going on right now. So I wanted to send a shout out to those guys out there, and also to the supervisor for the WBO. I met him, Rudy, real nice guy. But yeah, getting back to the to the ABO, American Boxing Organization. We started about 6 years ago, and we're based. We want to be known as the American title of the Americas. Mm-hmm. And it's been a very, very good transition. We have a pretty nice presence here in Texas. We have quite a few champions, and some of our champions have gone on to capture world titles. So we're very happy about that.
Yes.
There are a lot of good managers out there that really know what to do with their guys, and they've been able to, maneuver them to get to where they need to be. So, yeah, pretty excited. I want to thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. We appreciate you being here. And the action the second round started off with a little bit of the same. Montellano standing in front of Roberts, and Roberts trying to just get away from that power at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Do that right, left to the body. Roberts is going to have to pick up the pace here if he's going to try to get some rounds underneath his belt. Montellano just looks very comfortable. The fans are getting into it. That's always a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. The fights so far have been really good. Really good.
Get more people.
Yep, here we go. Montellano's got Roberts in the corner landing some big shots. And wisely, Roberts gets out, but then he goes to the other corner. Oh, that looked pretty low, but I don't. Yeah, that looked low. So yeah, there's a break in the action. He took a few seconds. Looks like he recovered from it, but looked like a pretty good shot below the belt. As you can see, Montellano looks like he's getting a lot of confidence, kind of putting his hands down and kind of moving forward. I think he feels that he can land one big shot and end this. Let's say Roberts is definitely putting up a fight. He's not going to just go down. There's a big shot again. Just power shot from Montellano at this point. Power shots, right to the body, left to the head. Roberts looks to be a little bit more intent on fixing his shorts there. Roberts seems to be using the ring pretty well. Just seems to be going to each corner and then getting out of the way, which is definitely going to make this fight last a little longer. He doesn't want to sit in those corners and just eat really powerful punches. Yep. Looks like he's going to get out of round 2. So we're going to have a third round.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit, how did you get into boxing? Was this something that you came into as a kid, or?
Yeah, no. My father was a Mexican national champion back in Mexico, and then I did a little bit in the amateurs. And you know, a lot of us in the organization are former cops. A lot of us are also, like say, Ernie Brown, he's a Hall of Famer. Alan Santana's a Hall of Famer. Montel Griffin, he's a Hall of Famer. Leroy Murphy, he's a Hall of Famer. These guys are all on the board. Francisco fought. So we are the only organization, I want to say, in the world that has professional fighters on the board of directors. And
which is definitely a good thing, because you don't want, not obviously you want a guy that's just not involved in boxing at all. You know, that's really great that you guys have like former boxers. Montel Griffin was known for having, those fights with Roy Jones.
Oh, no, absolutely. There's a lot of history there.
Mm-hmm.
And, we called it the American Boxing Organizations because our articles of incorporation are here in America.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're at right now.
And we got the third round starting, and much of the same. Montellano's coming in, trying to bully him, and again, landing really powerful shots. Using his shoulder well, to keep him in that corner, land a couple of shots there. But again, that's a wise thing. That's something that you're going to have to learn. You're going to be a professional. You're going to have to use your body. Get people. Those shots are pretty big. And you notice, like Roberts is that pad's pretty high, so he's getting hit with those body shots, but don't seem to be affecting him too much. Yep, he's stuck in the corner again, and Montellano is getting those shots in. I give it to Roberts. He seems to be tough. He's not going to just pack it in. But again, he's getting hit with some really good shots. Yeah. Again, Montellano just getting Roberts into the corner, just getting work. Just shots left, right. This right here, this is just you scoring point for the judges. Eventually the ref will probably end up jumping in here if Roberts doesn't start throwing back. He hasn't made any statements to the effect of, defend yourself or anything. So it doesn't look like he's going to stop it, but he's talking to him a little bit there. If Montellano's to land one big shot, I think it would call it a day. Yep, and there we go. Yeah. And there he is. Again, Montellano was just a bigger guy. He got him into the corner, got him into the ropes, landed big shots, and Roberts couldn't take the firepower. Well, again, we thank you for taking the time.
No, thank you for having me here, and I'm very grateful. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right,
thank
boss.
you so much.
Thank
Next
you.
time. Till next time.
You got it. Thank you.
The time, 1 minute, 53 seconds of round 3. Referee stops the bout. Winner by a TKO, Refugio Montellano. Montellano.
Let's go to the 12-round TV replay tracker with Grant Kaufman. Grant?
Thanks, Abel. Refugio, just too many weapons here. He just keeps throwing, attacking, throwing. Robertson, backed into a corner much of the night, just doesn't have an answer to the arsenal of Refugio Montellano.
Here we are with the victor, Monty. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, speaking of your nickname, we hear your fans out here. How much is that driving you and pushing you
Oh
hard?
man, that's a big motivation.
That's my boy!
That's a big drive, man. They keep me going.
You got a bunch of them here. Is this all family, friends?
Family, friends, everybody, you know, a little bit of everyone.
Congratulations. Now, as for the fight, you guys came out and you pretty much dominated. Is that your plan?
Absolutely, every fight.
And now on this one,
Love being ugly though.
speaking of plans, did you make any changes? Did you have to adapt at all to this?
Not at all. I was just waiting for the ref to stop it. I thought he was going to stop it fast. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Well, yeah, it did look like it was a great performance, man. Thank you for a good fight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Estamos con el vencedor de esta pelea donde vimos las cualidades. Dime, ¿cómo te sentiste entrando a esta pelea?
Me sentí muy preparado, entrené muy duro y cuando los resultados me hicieron muy orgulloso.
¿Piensas que consideraste que tu oponente pudo ser algo problemático para ti?
No, nunca pensé eso.
What's up?
¿Qué viene ahora para Montellano en su carrera boxística?
No, todas las que me mienten me las voy a echar.
Estamos en vivo y en directo para Golden Eagle Promotions y Montoya Gym Boxing. Aquí está el vencedor por nocaut técnico, Montellano.
Thank you.